Now to our other top story tonight. We're learning how more than $1 million would be used to help people who are homeless here in Jacksonville. We told you last night about a proposal before City Council that would help 3 shelters provide more beds to house more people. Our Christina Burgess joins us live tonight from downtown Jacksonville. And Christina, I know you spoke with a leader from one of those shelters. What did he tell you?
Yeah, today I spoke with the executive director at City Rescue Mission. He tells me right now their shelter is at full capacity. He also tells me that this funding can make a huge difference to their downtown location. In October, a Florida law took effect, making it illegal for people to sleep in public areas in the state.
We're full, and we're full pretty much every night, men, women, and families.
Paul Stassi, the executive director of City Rescue Mission, tells me their women's shelter on McDuff Street and their men's shelter downtown on State Street are completely at capacity. The organization, which has been providing food, clothing, and shelter to people experiencing homelessness since 1946, currently has 76 beds at its women's shelter. The men's shelter has 24, plus an additional 124 in a residential recovery program at the downtown location. However, soon, more space could be created at the men's shelter if a bill before the City Council passes.
We are able to make some adjustments to our downtown location and move some of our residential recovery beds to the McDuff campus, which will then open up those 26 beds for shelter, and it'd be in an emergency overnight care.
The proposal calls for City Rescue Mission to receive about $289,000 to add an additional 26 beds. This funding would also go towards new mattresses, shelter care, and any construction work needing to be done.
All we need to do is create it's called a resident assistant or RA station in our dormitory so that we can have round-the-clock staff coverage in the new dorm area that those new beds will be.
With colder days ahead, Stassi tells me he's expecting the need for housing for those who are homeless to only increase. He hopes the council's bill passes so the much-needed bed space can be provided.
We're able to offer that roof over the head and food and even a family atmosphere and show God's love to people. Now,
Trinity Rescue Mission and the Salvation Army are the 2 other local homeless shelters that would also receive additional beds if this bill is approved by City Council on November 26. Reporting live in downtown Jacksonville, Christina Burgess, First Coast News on your side.